Hello, welcome to a playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, specifically a second viewer challenge. And now, let's head into our episode. Less than a turn. So, I will queue up 2 white witches. A white witch. Well, no, we'll do 2. And start moving them where they need to go. Mana-wise, yep, we're good. And you can head, I guess, in this direction? You're making the blacksmith, that will overflow at, well, we'll get a wait a turn. But after the blacksmith, I think Bountiful Field next to stay on curve for growth, then Wildlife Sanctuary. Because again, the Mother Ash only gives mana and knowledge, not, gives a little food, but it's not per food. But we're trying to get to, right, the Armory, and then the Armory leads to the Smith's Guild. And that gives food in draft per Forester. And gives a rank boost to guys we create. I think that is the goal here. And we'll turn this city into the same thing because it will have a Tree of the Fae as well. So we'll have 2 cities just pump out units. We're actually doing better in mana than I thought we would, so maybe we want to look into a city, a gold city and a research city. And doing something along those lines. So we are chugging. I don't think it's enough to try to edit it out. That is a set of stairs. A set of stairs that's an aquarium. Sounds great. What happens if it breaks? A lot of damage. Okay, so they're going for the Unity win. And again, if she wins, because we're in an alliance, we win. So we don't care who wins. I would like to get the magic. But as long as one of the 2 of us wins, we're good. So I think our victory condition, theoretically, might be this. The magic victory. Can I queue that? Did I not queue that up? We'll go ahead and track that one. That's fine. Hold on. How does expansion victory work? She needs to build 3 beacons and then defend them. And again, if she wins, she has to occupy 145 territories. So she has a beacon, but she only has 107. Or is that me? Is that how much I have, or how much? This must be how much I have, not how much she has. Lures denounced. Cruel weaponry is ready. We'll go ahead, cast that right away. So we get units down to low morale. Now our animal units will do more damage. Signature skill is available. We're gonna hold off on that. I think we want to give her Astral. As much as I want Master of Nature or Call of the Wild, I think trying to get Astral Master is better. We've got another White Witch. We've got a work camp. So what we'll do is save. Bookmark 2. Go here. Explore. Okay. Growth in Portent Ocean is blocked for 2 turns. It is a risky battle. I think we search for the antidote. We ought to. We shouldn't lose anyone. But if we do, I will fight it. Beautiful. Actually, we should have lost 1. So the fact that we didn't lose anyone. Then, I either gain a Staff of Blossoms, a Thunderbird mount, which could be interesting. 2 fairies, or alignment. We don't care about alignment. We don't care about this. I don't care about this. I don't care about any of these. More units, not the worst. It is a battle mage unit, and we could use a battle mage unit. You know what? I will wish for their aid. We'll trade this. Okay, so Freezing Blast and Frost Bolts versus Hindering Blizzard, which is an AoE slow, and Frost Bolts. So a chance at a freeze. I think we pull you out here. Throw you in here. Oh, now interesting. We can boost them. I think we need to get them to Soldier, Veteran at least. And then we'll hold off until they get some experience. 177. It's still way too expensive. But more importantly, boop. So now we have a Tree of the Fae, meaning you can head underground to here. This meant ooh. Oh. 100 in 2 turns. So I either I either take 5, right? Because it'd be the city. Dismantling is 3 turns. Founding is another 2. Plus, right? Plus, I need to get the. I think I take the hit. I take the hit to expansion range. To found an underground city. Which is going to give me mana. But what I can do is, I guess, a farm here, quarry here, forester here, right? That gets me to this, and then we can just go forester, 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 if we want to. You know what I mean? I'm not going to invest anything more into this. Yeah, I think that's the way we do it. And you come up. You head here. You're heading. No, we can't backtrack. That's okay. That way. So we've got the founding. We do need 500. So I need to grab this next turn. Alright. I think we're good. You guys... pile up here for the defense. Now, because this is useless to us, a teleporter here? I don't know. at least a teleporter here, not the worst idea. We could look at digging this out, maybe. So you can head this way. Hey! Ooh, that's a name. Thank you for the follow, Madaloop. Welcome to the herd. Hope you're doing well. Yep, we'll deal with you next turn. We'll clear out this area. You can take a break there. Let that tick. Again, we're going to go hard and summon animals. Right, you're producing merchandise. I said bountiful fields first. There's 5. I kind of want to put... Either way, it's plus 20. I kind of want to put a spell blocker there. So let's queue this up. Then gold. And then we'll stop. You're producing something. So here. You be gold. You also technically need a bountiful field. There's 4. There's 4. Different. Either way, it's 4. 3, yeah. 4 is the best we're gonna get. But we'll hold off on that. You are making a bountiful field, so we'll go ahead, produce gold there. So, this is going to be production, this is going to pre-production. Okay. You're not making anything. Alright. We need a ton of research. Is there something more? Oh, wow, we can build a temple of fertility. That is a huge food boost. How are you doing? We are going to need a tavern. We're trying to make our way to the quarry. That would be our 3rd quarry. How much food boost? That's 20. That's 27. Because it... Wait. Because it's... Because of him, I think. Do you need a vendor? Let's get started on the tavern. Because we are going to need stability. Eventually. And we do need a teleporter and a wildlife sanctuary. We are going to grab the quarry next. I think that's within range. I hope that's within range. And that gives this guy... Alright, so we're going to go clear out this monster den next. Auto combat. Again, if I lose any of the tier 2s, I don't care at this point. That's fine. I don't want the porcupine to die. Don't want any of that. Oh, I do like a good cosmic orb. But disenchant all of them. Alright. We can throw another tier 3 in here. And you're headed back this way. Did you grow now? Yeah, you popped. Yeah, so grabbing this is probably more important. Because that's more production. Meaning, Librarian 1 is okay. And we finished. Okay. It also boosted our income to finish the tavern, which is great. So we'll do a Librarian 1. Growth, I feel, is still on curve, so we'll hold off on that. 3 per... So this is 34. So I think Library into Temple of Fertility, and we're good there. And we'll go ahead and pop out another... So do we want to boost anything in here? For 100. I think we're just gonna have this city make gold for a while. I'm not sure I wish you could hover over this. It would say which. That's cryomancy. That's doom depth French. And this is nothing. So, honestly, something like a Spelljammer here, because of this research facility, not the worst idea. Right? I mean, it's not a lot. Right? It's only an extra 2 mana into research. But it would also mean combat summoning spells are super cheap for defense. So you've got the tavern. We're good there. We've got the work camp. We've got the Tree of Fae. Meaning now we can research, find gold H1. It's going to take 8 turns. I think the lightning's more important. And then we grab this. Okay. We've got time. I think we're gonna grab lightning and finish up our core tomes. Which, remember, our core tomes, after what we have, is Tome of the Cold Dark. And the Goddess of Nature? What's of Nature? Animals, Cavalry, and Fae. So, Crit Chant and Blight. Oh, I thought it gave regen as well. Okay. We may hold off on that. Does nothing give Nature's Wrath? Awaken the Forest. Devolve. Awaken Instincts. Oh, our Tome cycles. Because the projectiles of decay. And again, decaying is so powerful. Cycle of Seasons would be useful. So yeah, I think we do... I'm not sure I consider it a core, though. It would be a nice grab. Tome of Prosperity could be a fun one. The Shrine of Prosperity is very powerful for gold income. We don't have a lot of support units, though. The Blessed Armors would be fun on our front line. So there are options. But I think our core is Tome of Summoning. By tier, please. Tome of Evocation for lightning focus. Oh no, it's just the lightning focus. I mean, the lightning blades doesn't hurt either, but there's only 4 here. Interesting. Would amplification be better? Frenzying focus, astral blood, amplify minds. The thing with Tome of Evocation is we have to pay for this. Right? So I think that increases... That's 2 mana there. That's 40 mana, at least. And... 10, 20... We'll say another 60 mana there. There's 100 mana right there in Lightning Blades. And... Lightning Focus versus amplification gives us, like, the arrows we're not going to use. Base physical ranged attacks. 3 of these skirmishers don't have a ranged attack. But frenzying focus, always useful. Resonance fields. Amplify minds, useful. Chain lightning, useful. Astral blood, useful. Cold dark. The only thing we want is marching winter. Oh, a frostspire. A frostspire is a ton of research, though. Like, slap that down per adjacent snow or ice province. We can crank the research here. Like, potentially in a lot of places, that is plus 20 or 30 research. We'll say on average, right? Minimum 5 gives you 25. 13 plus 25 is 40. So around that's plus 20, and it doesn't hurt stability, and it counts as a research. I think we do Tome of the Cold Dark. Oh, I don't want to do Tome of the Cold Dark next because I need to get Astral up. So I think we do an Astral Tome next. Tome of Amplification for the Amplify Mind, so that we can then slap that down on every city to further boost our research. Then the Shadow Tome, those are our core tomes, and then we grab Bind Gold Ancient Wonder, as that is our, I think that is our win condition. Anyways, Town Hall, Library, great. I've got 100. We're going to hold off on that. We're okay on mana. Gold could be better, so grabbing a vendor, not a bad idea, but we're going to wait. Do we have... a Masonic Hall requires 3 farms. So, this does not count as a farm. It does count for Imperium, though. So, you're going to pop in 3 turns... So I think we grab this next, and then we need another farm. That's a banner. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't see any sheepies anywhere. Farm there wouldn't hurt. I think I want that to be a Forester, something else. I think the Mirror Fields... You're getting the Tree of Fae. I think the Mirror Fields has to go to our underground city, so I think that's going to come out, like, here-ish. Yeah, you're not going to have, like... us, like, there's no more sheepsies. There's another Mother Ash that no one has grabbed. We could potentially grab this Mother Ash for Omnisphere. It is within range. Because we're only going 3 under. Right? 1, 2, yeah. That is in range and no one's grabbed it. And Florin is someone else. Alright. She's not going to break. They're not going to grab this. They can't take it. That is interesting. How does that work again? Okay, so that's 50 science per gold wonder. So that's another 50 science. At least 6 mana and 6 knowledge, if not more. Interesting. Gonna have to keep that in mind. You guys are heading towards the monster den.
Oh.
Okay, you're gonna deal with that next turn. You just had a fight, right? Yeah. I want to get my main hero in on this, so we'll wait a turn. And you're fine. I should have stopped one more. Alright, we're making another army here. And what I will do is... Okay, so you're the support army for this army. Okay. Blood and strength. Yeah, so no heal, but true strike. Cats cannot miss. So useful, like, we want to make sure we do not miss. Okay. Portent Ocean does not have an arm. Glyphios does, right? Yeah. No, again, not gonna go Smith's Guild here. So, but you can pop out. You can literally pop out. Basically, in 2 turns, they can pop out 3 white witches. So let's pop out another one. And just for... So you need a teleporter. You're going to need a teleporter. We'll start building another army here. I think that's fine. We're not going to build anything else. I don't believe we have anyone we can sell or bodies we can sell. Otherwise, we are good. We're going to deal with that next turn and turn. So I think we have a plan. So yes, so we'll grab all our core books. And the last 2 core books, I think, is Amplification. Amplification isn't necessarily a core one, but I think we grab Amplification and then Marching Winter. We have our core books. After that, whatever we feel like. And between Amplification and the White Winter, that will reduce our food income, but it'll crank our research through the roof. Meaning we should be able to grab, theoretically, at least the Ancient Gold Bindings and start ticking away on that. I'm gonna pull this off. Okay. Safe battle. I'll go ahead and auto combat that. Shouldn't lose anyone. Really? That's all they had left. Okay. Did they just... Yeah, alright. They just blew up. So now this area is clear. Okay. Another Beacon of Unity. Camouflage Boltbane. I'll go ahead and shred all of that. I wish it would tell me where this was going. Oh, magic and physical ranged attacks deal more damage, but have 1 less range. Complaints from your archers reach you. Their arrow seems weightier. Astrologers soon find the cause. The constellation of Liana's Draw has changed. New stars have appeared around the arrow and the constellation of Liana's Draw. The celestial image now looks like the huntress is drawing back a javelin on her bow. The alteration somehow affects not just your archer's arrows, also the magical projectiles of your casters. We may want to spend mana to keep this one around. I don't mind losing 1 range. There's the second Beacon of Unity. Oh no. Spell, we have an animal ready to summon, so we'll go ahead. Summon greater animal into... Oh, we can't. We'll summon into this army. What is this? A Slither. Ooh, I don't think it evolves. I believe the Slither is the evolved version of something else. That's tier 3. Okay. And this army can go here. And this... There's an Oh, I'm off by 1. This army can go here. Alright, so that's growing in a turn. So we will grab this. So we don't take the penalty. And we just got movement and friendly domain. So 4 turns to grab that. Not the worst. That would be useful. This would be useful for research. We also, I am gonna grab this because this is gonna pay out in our new city. And then I think we focus this and this for the huge knowledge boost. That's her second beacon. Yep, we're dealing with that. So what we'll do is actually, can you guys head there? This area is clear. We need to clear off. Yeah, you need an... Okay, you... Okay, hold on. They need a teleporter. If this is just a banner, I think the teleporter goes here. So as much as we need a forester, farm here, convert it into a teleporter. How long does a teleporter take to make? 4 turns. Useful. We're grabbing fertility for growth. Yeah, see, now they're having stability issues. Means after this, we're gonna need a bathhouse. But here, has gained a level of renown. Oh, so he's maxed out. Nice. We mostly did him for the governor bonus and the renown level. Oh, and this one allows for rapid growth. We saw the new skill. We don't care about this. Omen Hollow, our main city, can annex yet another province. We could go quarry just to get that over and done with. What are we're at 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So we're actually going to end up being too short, I think. Heavy on the foresters. Okay. Let's grab the quarry, I guess. Wait. Oh, did I build a workers guild here? I misclicked. I must have misclicked. I'll keep it. Yeah. That's fine. I'll keep it. And with that to know, quarry there. Production gets turned into gold. So yeah, quarry. And we look at converting some of these into other things. Otherwise, we're good. Get the library. 319 gold. I think a body is... Oh, you need something. Definitely not going to be a workers guild, smith's guild. We could do a scholars guild. Right? And then look at converting. Well, maybe not that one. Like, this can be converted into a better one. This can be converted into a better one. This can be converted into a better one. Underground is our Doom Depth Trench. There's nothing wrong with grabbing, like, this and sticking some pylons down here, just so they feed off each other. Or research. Alright. Like, right now it's 2, but that will change. That's something to consider as well. Interesting. We are going to want a research city. So maybe we do grab a Scholars Guild here. Again, I think we're doing fine on mana. Because this would be, right now it's 30, and that could go higher. Yeah. Each special province room gains +5 knowledge, and 2 mana and 2 gold. What is her? No, we still want her. Stop that. I'm clicking the wrong things. There we go. Inspect. What is her thing? Evolve. Okay. 50. So we want 2 more animals to evolve in her army. So, grabbing a few low-tier units, throwing them in here real quick, evolving the hell out of them to get her to level up for the mana boost and gold boost. Okay. I think that has solidified this as a research city. So I am going to go ahead and grab the Scholars Guild and then pump out produce merchandise. We're also going to queue up 2 turns versus 1 turn. Another White Witch here and call that good. All right. Oh, I think we're moving you here? Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, we'll dig both of these out. Alright, and we need to get rid of this large monster den. So you go here. You go here. Then you go here in the background. That's fine. We'll save. Bookmark 1. Alright, you can trigger the fight. It says it's a safe battle. We still might need to fight it. Yeah, if I lose anything, I will go ahead and fight this. Great. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Again, something that tells me which city this goes to would be appreciated. Yeah, that's still building, so it went to a city. Couldn't tell you which one. Auto. You're fine where you are. You guys are clear. We could go for the large monster den. To help our army here. Not the worst idea. We are going to pop in 2 turns. So let me at least... I'll do something like this. Right? So if we have to, we can go defend our territory. But we'll look at grabbing this. And that's everything. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Farm there, gold there. Oh, and then we have to grab the river, which is uninhabitable. So we actually can't get this Mother Ash because of them. And I don't think you can build a fort on it either. So this is actually ungrabbable. So, by Omnisphere. I still want to kind of head in this direction. But, you pop in 2. Gonna be even faster after that. But we need the back house after this. Where are my stones? Cryovec. I don't think Cryovec needs it anymore. Wait, hold on. No, Cryovec does need it. Thorn and Crush Rock is fine. Yeah. Alright, I think we're good. End turn. Okay. 89. Alright, so... things are happening on the other side. So, priority of actions. Let's clear out this for the growth potential. Super growth is going to take 2 turns. I think this is more important. We'll say here. Ooh, Sabertooth. So now we can do this fight, which again should be an easy fight. Oh, well, we'll go ahead and test. Again, I don't mind turning evil. That just makes our Doom Depth Trench that much more powerful. So that has changed. Yes! Alright, so I'm gonna grab this now for the Imperium / gold, mana. After that, I think this will... oh, yeah, hold on. That's 4. That's 5. That's 10 to 30. This is 20 to 37. Even with 4? Interesting. I think we convert this then. Gonna take a while, but that's okay. Because we need the haul, and that's gonna take 3 farms. So we're gonna grab a 3rd farm next. And that's either gonna be here or here. But in the meantime, you can head this way. You can... oh, we could trigger this fight. Let's trigger this fight now. If I lose the porcupine, I don't care. I do care about the Sabertooth. I think I'm going to try to get that porcupine killed. So I will retry this. I'll go ahead and fight it. Should have plenty of mana. Oh yeah, we're almost at 2,000 mana. Melee. No bonuses. So they must have rushed this guy ahead. You're fine. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Oh, what does this do? Interesting. So let's swing. Oh, okay, so this does something. Interesting. Alright, so let's swing you this way. We can call the wild or polymorph. Okay, you can countercharge. No one can get to you. You can countercharge. What do we have? Oh, that's a summoner. Okay, so we don't have a way to heal. You can move up there. Again, we're trying to get the porcupines killed. Temporal Plague. Oh, studs. Decay, disease, and decay. Twice. That's a lot of decay. Yeah, I think we want to reset her. I don't know if we have already. Keep that in mind. Move you here. You can't summon anything, and we'll go ahead and just move you up to here for now, and we'll end turn. Yeah. I'm gonna try to keep these two out of it. Great. Step forward, out of range. Step forward, in range. Boom. Okay. Interesting. So... if I pop this here... beautiful. And they get a turn. Neat. Meaning you can go here. You can go here. You a ranged unit? No, you're a melee unit. So you have... actually, you can swing this way to deal with them. You can step forward here, deal with them. Cancel. You're here. I guess you're here. Well, you're here. I've got 1,000 mana. I'll go ahead and blind both of them. Then end the turn. Oh no, the porcupines. My summoned units. Oh no. Alright, so. Mark him as prey. Ooh, do we charge first? You just keep wailing away on them. You have a melee attack? No, so you have to step back. Interesting. Oh, if we mark you as prey, he can rush forward. You can step back. There's a kill. That leaves these two schmucks. A lot of damage. Wow. Oddly enough, if you step back, right, he is marked and blind, I believe. Distracted. Stand together. Does not have distract. So we're going to mark you as prey. You charge here. You step up, bite him. You step up, bite him. And now he's dead. Oh, hold on. Why is there two? Oh, it's for every type of spell we cast, we get to summon. Oh, but we get a choice. Okay, it says spirit summons have a shared 3-turn cooldown. So yeah, so we can cast this and then wait 3 turns and cast this. Or cast this again. Okay, I gotcha. Doesn't matter. Great, and we should kill him with this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, end turn. Got him on the crackback. Nice. That way we didn't lose anyone. Oh boy, that summon wild animal, not to be underestimated. Disenchant, grab the mana. Yeah. Step back 1. Clear this out, and then we're good. Alright, now it will queue up super growth. It's gonna take 3 turns, that's okay. We'll wait a turn to grab this. Research-wise... Show Tome Library. I don't think there's anything we want. Arcane Bond? Not the worst. Unleash the Beast? I don't think we need, right? If we show my library... Don't need. Done. Wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt. Can't use, don't care, don't care. So, I think we take Arcane Bond, because we can get it done in a turn. So, Mistuary has been founded. I love that. We're going to go straight to the surface. We're also going to assign... Oh! Oh, yeah, Vector. Nothing much. What is his... Oh, he's raiding. All right. So I'm gonna have to... I am at war with someone. I'm gonna have to farm him? Maybe? I don't think I can. No, I might have to... If it pops up, I might have to change his raider status to something else. You're going underground to help with stability. Not sure why it's so low. So let's think about this. We need to boost Evocator's Abode. There's a farm. There's a farm. Provides a little bit of everything. We lose 2 for the swamp. Lose 2 for the fungus fields. We're gonna lose 2 either way. This will give us 5 and 5. Oh, wow, hold on. Oh, wow, our conduits really pump out. I think we grab this farm. So that we can build an Evocator's... Really? Why is it minus 25? Because of Mark of the Otter. That will change in a turn. We'll go ahead and queue that up. It's boosted. Then we need a second... Again, just like the other quick city, it's going to be focused production. So anything that boosts our production building buildings, or can give us a large production boost. So, like, this is actually a priority because of the quarry. That's a gold mine, but a quarry wouldn't hurt. Because then we can grab this. Oh, we already technically have it, so... a farm there. Oh, it has a gold vein? So a mine here, a quarry here, forester there. That gets us to the Tree of the Face. So it's gonna be a while. But... Uh-oh. Oh no, we have Silver Tongue Fruit, and this does not stack. Trade proposal. They'll give us... Oh, interesting. I'll take that. It's a deal. Goodbye. So now they're my vassal, diplomacy-wise. They're my vassal. Negotiate. They're like empires with vassals. They're my vassal. The alignment's the problem. Grudge due to grievances. That should go away. Yeah, I don't know how to boost this. The grievances should go away. Right? You like... We have summon units. You're technically a vassal. Okay. They want Archon Blood, Haste Berries, or Silver Tongue Fruit. Which of those do we have a large... We have a lot of Haste Berries. I'll go ahead and give him a Haste Berry. Consider it a gift. So that'll help. I don't think I can declare friendship. I could. Oh, no, we can't. I don't know how else to improve this. Other than chucking money at them. Alignment's an issue. Threat level's an issue. Grudge due to expired grievances. That should go away on a timer. So, There's not much I can do to improve that. Yeah, like I can't make pronouncements. I can't be like, oh, open borders, yada yada yada. But I can send a gift of 150 gold every few turns, but I'm not sure that's worth it right now. So, oh, did we gain a lot of vassals? Hold on, no. Huh. How does this work? He's our vassal. Yeah, so we don't get stuff from him. Right? Outpost, upkeep, friendship. Yeah. Income for vassals, 214. I would like to be able to hover over this and see a breakdown. These are how much your vassal. 214, right? There's 44. There's 64. That's 110. Oh, wait, but we're also getting 32 from him, so that's 142. That's not enough. What we can also do, hold on. We're grabbing them because of the Imperium. I'm curious. There's a little Imperium. There's a little Imperium. Oh no, we can't do you. We can't do you. So you're 3 Imperium. I think that's the most. So we're kind of doing it for the Imperium. We're not going to declare war on Overlord. So now, interestingly, even if he hates us, he can't really risk a war. We're going to have to help them grow. Do they have a teleporter? They don't. Okay. Wow, they went heavy into the ocean. I would have gone heavy ground with a little ocean, but that's me. So, alright. So we did that. The Druid, signature skill is available. We're holding off. We need Astral for that. I want to give her the teleport. We produced a White Witch. That can go into this army. And then... honestly, Soothers for that healing, although we're not using it. Wild Speaker. We are using both Conjure Animal and Unleash the Beast. We'll pop one of these out here. Okay, you're set to go. Clifffield grows in 7 turns. We can, just to speed that up, go ahead and auto-combat this. This army will help us. If I lose anything, I'll... yeah, I thought that's what would happen. Heavy armor greaves. Oh, no. Disenchant that. You want the mobility. Anything underground? No, nothing there. Next turn, we're gonna get some more issues, so we'll pull them back for defense. Hero leveled up. This is our sniper. Oh, we have to go down this way. Yeah, so that means I can trade these out for something else. Like, if I grab this blank, that means I can put better gear here. You're headed here to crawl that out. This area needs to be cleared out. And we need to grab the mirror fields. That is going to this city. Yeah. Let's head here. Trigger this. I might need to fight it. So bookmark 1. We are at the halfway point of recording ones. So hold on. So I will run ads between next turn. Great. Someone leveled up. Don't care. Disenchant. Actually, that would have gone. This is the closest city. Did you know? Another turn. Alright. Animal. So next turn, this should go away. The debuff should go away. You're on offense. There's no one to go on offense with. We're not at war with anyone. So if we can change his thing, we will. We do need to clear out the mirror field. You're 13, so you can stay back. You're 10. You're 9. Right, you go to the mirror field. You can clear that out. You, I guess, head this way? Question mark? And you can head this way, I guess, question mark. You're leveled up. Didn't we already take care of this? Alright, again, at 12, I think going astral for the blink is better. So, we'll go down this path now that we have that. Yeah, he's not going to get his ambition. So hopefully we can change his ambition to something else. We're casting a spell. Super growth. Building-wise, can we slap something down here? This is a portent ocean. It's to grab the armor. Because we are slapping a smith's guild down. Because of the Mother Ash. And we'll keep the extra gold. We're doing fine there. Wait a turn on that, and we'll grab it, and then we'll look at grabbing the research ones. And we'll keep trying to grow our Imperium. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/sparkytdk and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.